West Virginia bow season. But as you can tell, I'm getting a late start. Some things come up, just couldn't get out this morning. Finally got ready, and it's going on 4 o'clock, so I'm heading over for an evening hunt on this opening day. And of course, I've already seen through Facebook and Instagram, two of my good buddies, Brian, BK Bow Hunter 1, he was successful this morning. And Steve Huffman, he was successful this morning. So congratulations to both of them and to anybody else that's out here on this opening day of the West Virginia bow season. So I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to concentrate on driving and get over to the lease. One kind of reason I'm kind of glad of getting over now instead of early this morning is we hadn't got camera arms attached or anything like that, bow hangers, so got to get all that stuff done. So what better time is in the afternoon. I'll hunt till about 6:30, 7 o'clock, maybe get out before 7. I might just hunt till 6:30. So stay with us and we'll see what this evening brings. Well, folks, I've arrived. It's 69 degrees over here. It was like 76 or something at the house. I can't tell if anybody's been here or not. But no matter. I'm here and I'm going to be heading into the woods here in a little bit. So stay with us, folks. I'm the only one hunting today. Jerod had to work, and then this is his anniversary weekend, and they were taking the kids to Camden Park, so he got off work at noon, and I asked him if he was going to bow hunt this evening, and he said no, they was going to take the kids to Camden Park. So it's just me, and as most of you should know by now, Big Al is not bow hunting, and doubt he'll hunt at all this year. Like I said, I mentioned before, he most likely won't be on the channel anymore. So just want to put that out there for everybody who keeps asking about Big Al. I mean, now you know, there's no need to ask. So we'll see you back at the tree stand here shortly. Okay, I got my New View Hunting 35-liter backpack on with my camera arm and my bow hanger and other necessities that I need to put in the tree stand. Got the old carbon Zion, Bowtech carbon Zion, and I'm headed into the woods. It is 4:25. I'll get to the tree stand probably about 4:45. I might get an hour and a half, 2 hours of hunting in. And that'd be about right about the time they start moving. So you stick with us, I'll try to see if something comes in. And just to let you know, this is the opening day. I'm not shooting no doe. I've gotten a picture, and I've only gotten it twice back in July. Haven't checked the camera, I guess, for the past 3 weeks. There was a nice buck come through there. Don't know if that's his normal routine or not, and the camera just misses him. But I'm holding out for a nice buck with the bow. But just stay with us. It's a long walk in. I'm not going to record the whole time I'm walking in, so appreciate you being with us. Coming up on Jerod's tree stand. I might be off a little bit on the time. It's 4:40 right now, but it is warm. Haven't jumped anything. Jerod's tree stand looks okay. I don't see nothing. It's probably too warm for them to be moving right now. This morning would have been a perfect morning at the house. When I got up, the temperature was about 57, and it was foggy. I mean, you couldn't even see out in my backyard how foggy it was. It'd been the ideal time to be getting into your stand or already be in your stand. So I'm gonna walk on up past Jerod's stand and head out towards mine. So far I haven't jumped anything. For those of you asking, no, there's no corn in the feeder. I know the red oak hit around here. And some hickory. So I don't know if feeding will help or not. But where my tree stand is located, I have deer come up out this hollow, come around that hillside, come off the top up there. They come to my right or my left when I'm in the stand up the old 4-wheel trail. The only thing I can do right now is just get up in my stand. So I'll be back here shortly. All right, people, I'm here in my tree stand. Got everything, got my bow hanger up already. So my bow's hanging right here in front of me. Got the GoPro 8 over here on my left. Got my little catch-all that Jerod got me years ago, a little bag that screws into the tree. The New View Hunting 35-liter backpack hauled all this stuff in. Camera gear, camera arm, this final rest pole, which clamps to the armrest of my tree stand. I'll do a video of it here in just a little bit. And we're ready to hunt. It is 10 after 5. I don't know what time I got here. I got my umbrella first part in the tree already, but I'm not putting the umbrella up. I think what I'll do is I'll just carry it in and out with me. And then if it looks like it's going to rain, I've got the umbrella, I can put it up. So, like I said, I'm going to hunt for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Just see if anything comes in. We have no corn in the feeder, and we have no mineral here. We're going back, basically. We know there's trails through here. I've got tons of pictures on my camera. Red oak is hit. This area is kind of full of red oak. So we're just going to see what happens. So stay with us. Okay, folks, I told you I'd show you how this camera arm's set up. This is the muddy camera arm, and I have the mount that goes to the tree and ratchet straps to the tree. But I have no tree on my right-hand side, so it's always on my left over on this stand. So Jerod had found this final rest pole right here. Of course, it would not accommodate the muddy, but I was able to drill out, waller out, what are you going to call it, the plastic insert to allow the muddy camera arm to go in. But it clamps here, and it's got a pole that goes all the way down. But where it sits right now, it's if I extend the pole down, it will go all the way through the rest. I may bring something to put underneath that, because this is the best place for it. And it's good and secure, it's tight. So that was a good thing Jerod found that. I can't remember what the final rest pole there's made for it. There's another brand of camera arms, and I can't remember what it is. If I remember or look it up again, I'll post right here in the video what that final rest pole actually fits, type of camera arm. But like I said, I made mine and Jerod's accommodate the muddy, so the other camera arm won't fit in this one now. So, but that's what's set up there. And then I've got the GoPro mounted there. Little basket right there. That's where I put my pull-up rope and my bottle of water, whatever. Of course, there's the bow hanger with the Bowtech Assassin, or Bowtech Carbon Zion. It's so much like the Assassin, I call it the Assassin. I actually say it's the resurrection of the Assassin. So now I'm done describing everything, got everything set up. I'm gonna shut these cameras off and just sit back and enjoy the scenery. You know, there's one thing I forgot, especially in an evening hunt. You should bring your thermocell. And I had it, and I didn't bring it. It's been over an hour and a half. Sunset is at 7:09. So probably about 10 to 7. I may go ahead and start packing up and getting out of here. I want to have enough light to see to get back to the truck without having to pull out my headlamp. But I think I've heard a few squirrels in the trees. I had one barking behind me, and then I heard some nuts fall out of the tree. But when you don't have any mineral or bait, and all you are on is a natural trail. And this is a used trail. but it's always a hit and miss. I've never really figured out if it's a morning trail or an evening trail or a nighttime trail. I've seen them come through any time. When I've sat here, I mean, this is what, the second year? Can't remember if it's the first or this would be the second year, if this will be the third year that I've sat here. But like I said, this year, no corn, no mineral here. Hasn't been any mineral since the spring. Well, I'm going to turn the camera back around just in case something comes through. But again, as I told you, I'm not shooting nothing unless it's a nice rack. So stay with us. Well, it's about 5 minutes till 7. We'll go ahead and head out. I was going to check my camera, but I don't want to take the time to check that. I'll check it another time. I hadn't seen nothing. A couple times I heard nuts fall out of the tree, so probably some squirrels around. But I haven't seen hide nor hair of a deer.